Race 6, they're calling them up now. Deb's Hope. He's the first forward. Burradoo now gets set. Here's Steak Knife. Free Billy. Field moving in, being good money for Burradoo on track. $4 they opened. Quickly got him to 270, now 240. Fixed odds, they've just kept chipping away at him. Right into 225 with the fixed market now is Burradoo. Mick Miladinovich hasn't opted for the claim here. He's confident in his horse's ability to carry the 62. He's gone with Blake Spriggs. And the money's there for him. He was a good winner at Albury last start. He's a tough horse. Now, Knights on Fire's riderless. Rachel Hunt out of the saddle. They're bringing this in without the jockey. 3 to load here. Highland Secrets first up. Keep 'em guessing. Extreme Shot. So nearly set here. Thanks, John. Yeah, they've put plenty on him, haven't they? Very heavily back Burradoo. He's off the map now, the toppy. 4 into 2 on track, and he's into 210 fixed odds. All set to go. They're all in. Burradoo heavily tried. They're set. Starter holding them. Now they're right. Red light is on. One gate just may have come open at the back there. Attendant quick to shut that. Now the red light's been turned off here. One's just getting a bit fractious. One of the gatemen grabs its tail. They're ready now. They're off. And a good dispatch as well. Burradoo jumped well. He's being ridden for speed. And there he is breaking out of the pack, the favourite. He's charged to the front in the early part. Extreme Shot, Eureka made up there handy from Deb's Hope on the fence. Then Highland Secrets getting back to 5th when they hit the ground from Amaret, posted a little bit wide going up around that top corner. Then Keep 'em Guessing, Steak Knife, Free Billy, Parur, and back last was Knights on Fire. So it's the heavily tried favourite Burradoo in front under his big weight. Leads down the side at the 600, a half in front of Eureka Made. Extreme Shot makes it a line of 3. One away third was Highland Secrets outside of Deb's Hope, then Keep 'em Guessing. Amaret, Steak Knife, Ridden for Luck, Parur, Free Billy, and Knights on Fire last. Into the straight, 400 out. And Burradoo the leader. He snuck away by 2 lengths. Extreme Shot, Eureka Made couldn't quicken. Then Deb's Hope, Highland Secrets down the outside from Keep 'em Guessing. Parur, Burradoo in front, but he's starting to come back to them at the 200. Highland Secrets running a big race first up. Keep 'em Guessing coming from the back. Highland Secrets hit the front. Keep 'em Guessing mowing it down. Highland Secret, Keep 'em Guessing. They hit the line. Oh, a head bobbing photo. There's nothing in that. Could be close to a dead heat, this. Between Highland Secrets, Keep 'em Guessing, Highland Secrets. Nothing in it. Third, Burradoo looking to try and grip on there. Then you've got Steak Knife, followed by Parur. Next to clock in as they went across the post was Knights on Fire, Free Billy, Eureka Made, Extreme Shot, and Amaret. Don't know here. Very close. Only a nose in it. Here's the number. 10's held on. 10's held on. Highland Secrets is held off. Keep 'em Guessing. And there'll only be the barest of margins in that. Flying this mare. She's only first up, but she won a barrier trial leading into this, and she's a horse who got up over 2,000 last prep, so you knew she was going well after that trial win. And she's turned up today and won first up. Richard Bensley on board for Nick Olive. That's a good effort by the mare and a good training performance as well by Nick to get her ready there. 1,200 first up, coming off a campaign last prep where she got up to 21.30 winning at Gold, but that's the last time we saw her back in November, 1/21.
Just hung on there, Highland Sequence. And Nick Olive, that's your 100th winner with Richie Bensley.
Yeah, great feat. You know, Richie's a great mate and been a great stalwart in the stable. So bring up the 100 with him, a home track, beautiful.
Yeah, mate, and wasn't much in it, but look, get back to this mare. She's, of course, had a long break, but we saw a trial. We spoke about her earlier on in the day. Mate, good to see her come back so well.
Yeah, look, it is, John. As I said to you earlier on, I had a massive opinion of this horse and was thinking about setting her for an Oaks, you know, so great to see her. She bowed a tendon, she's come back and she trialled for sensational the other day, and she's you know, gone on with it too, you know, 1200 first up after a year off, you know, it's, yeah, great.
She's in for a good trip, mate. What would you where would you go with her now? Not
sure, John. I just probably place her to win, you know, step her up in ground a little bit and place her to win, but we'll just sort of see. She's got to get through this first too, you know, hope the tendon holds up and everything, and yeah.
Well, mate, it was a very good performance, and there wasn't much in it at the finish. Did you think she held on?
No, well, I've had 2 runners for 2 seconds already today, mate, so it wouldn't have been a good result if she got beat. Yeah,
but, mate, look, well, it's great to see her come back this well, and look, not an easy feat to get them back this quick after such a long break, but I guess they're all individuals, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, John. Yeah, no, it's awesome, mate, and you know, good for the owners. They've been great supporters of my stable, these guys, and they're in Hong Kong at the moment. I don't know if they're seeing this or not, but congratulations, Roz and Callum. It's finally got a winner this weekend. All
right, mate, great work. We'll have a quick chat to Richie Bensley, the other half of the Olive and Bensley. Richie's ridden a lot for Nick over the years, and she was terrific there. They're just posing for photos here. The 100th winner. It's some type of milestone, but gee, a good effort from Nick there to get this mare ready first up from such a long break. But tendon injuries, they take a little while, and they generally take a while to get back. But Richie, you've had a lot to do with this mare.
Yeah, I was really excited about her, seeing her back at the races today, John. She trialled the other day. She was really sharp. Yeah. You know, she's got a few little problems, but gee, she was good today.
Yeah. And look, mate, always confident in the run. The speed was true, but she always travelled well.
She travelled beautiful, you know, and I just told her had to get off our stablemate back. And I just wanted to wait a little bit longer, but he sort of wouldn't take me anywhere, and I had to make me run, and look, she was tough on the line.
Yeah, mate, she dug in and fought out. Well, mate, congratulations firstly on getting her own, but well done with you and Nick, 100 winners, mate. He's been a great supporter of yours for a long time now.
Yeah, definitely, you know, I can't thank Nick enough, you know. We've had a great association for the last 7 or 8 years, and look, I hope there's plenty more, John.
Yep. I think, mate, there's plenty more wins in her. Well done.
Thanks, John.
Well, there we go. A real nail biter, and as Nick said, he trained 2 seconds previous to today, and she's just hung on there. 10:13, and the top weight Burradoo was sensationally back there, hung on well for third. So back up we go to back to Hawkesbury to Caroline and Richard.